Guys, let's talk about movement. All right, do you want mic off or do you want to do it again? Every single time, you're gonna be taking the same approach. You don't want to be too steep this way or too steep this way. Guys, let's talk about movement, right? What's the point of movement? What's the point if in my swing I'm like doing all this? One, yeah, it's to be loosey-goosey. It's to have, you know, a swing that's not rigid, so you can have this nice whip through your swing. But there's also, you know, this point of counter movement, right? So if I want to get into a good position in the back of my swing where my bat is actually dropping this way as I start my turn and putting me on a nice barrel path, the best way to do that sometimes is actually go the opposite way, right? Because if we do a motion this way, as we start to turn, it kind of comes back this way. And if we can control that motion, we can actually put ourselves in a really good spot by doing the opposite at the beginning, right? So if we want to go back, sometimes we start by going forward, right? If we wanted to jump that way, we would load this way to create this energy and jump this way, right? So if you're having a problem getting into a certain position in the back of your swing, and you want to test movement and you want to kind of think through your swing a little bit differently, think about what the opposite looks like. If you want your barrel to get into this zone and turn in the back, maybe tip your bat that way a little bit. That's totally fine, right? If you're disconnecting and you're dropping your barrel this much, maybe we don't do so much of a tip, right? Maybe your barrel starts and it goes this way a little bit. So experiment with movement, use it to your advantage, and make sure that it creates proper mechanics in the back. That's my tip for the day.